Hey everyone, I'm back with another video review. Today I have the Bandai Proplica Cielo Uranus lip rod. This was actually released, I think, about 5 years ago. To be exact, June 22nd, 2018. So that would actually have been more than 5 years ago, actually. I got it back then, but the only thing is I didn't have space to really display these lip rods, so I had it stored away safely. I completely forgot about them until recently when I unboxed them to display on my display shelf. And then I realized I never actually did a review on these, so I guess better late than never, right? So here we go. Actually, my original intent was to do a video review on both of them together, but the review ran for 30 plus minutes, and I was like, yeah, I don't enjoy sitting through a video for that long. So I don't think I want to do that to people watching my video. So unfortunately, I'll have to break it up. So here's here's the box for the Cielo Uranus transformation lip rod. They used Cielo Uranus's navy color scheme, and I love how they have like a silhouette of Cielo Uranus. Let me bring it up close so you guys can see it properly. That's what it looks like. And I love how she looks. She looks really gorgeous. I love the gold border that they used as well. This Proplica on the top. The bottom it says Transformation Lip Rod, Cielo Uranus. Return if you have a gorgeous picture of Cielo Uranus's lip rod. And it says the same thing here as the front. The back, just some random disclaimer stuff. On the other side, we have some gorgeous pictures of the lip rod. Let me actually turn it around and show you guys. So we have on the far left there a picture of Cielo Uranus's lip rod, and then the star on the lip rod. On the other side, on the far right, we have both Uranus and Neptune's lip rods. And that's pretty much it. And on the back here, just that's the same stuff. The same thing on the top. So that's pretty much it for the box. I would say they did a great job. Bandai Proplica never seems to disappoint when it comes to the box art. They always do such a phenomenal job on it. Let's check out the lip rod and the contents that come in the box. So, of course, you get this gorgeous Cielo Uranus lip rod. This is what it looks like. I love it. It looks amazing. You have this really gorgeous little mirror here. I love the star with her symbol there. So nice. And it comes with this stand here. So it comes disassembled. It's a really nice stand here. This is what it looks like. And then you get this arm here, which is supposed to align with the tabs, and this goes on top. And you get two of these brackets. So one is this one here, that's to display your lip rod solo. Or if you have both lip rods, you can display them together using this bracket. So you simply just take this off and put this one on, and they would kind of be side to side, which I'll show you guys my later video once I review Neptune as well. Then you get a set of instructions as well. It clicks into place, this one, which is good. So you get a set of instructions. So you have this nice colorful instructions with this beautiful picture of the lip rod. When you open it, on the first page, it shows you the contents. So you get the lip rod, you get those two connecting pieces, you get the arm, and then you get the base. It shows you have to use LR4 for batteries, 3 of them. It shows you how to connect the lip rod, and it shows you how both lip rods are supposed to connect with each other. Shows you how to use the different connectors. The next page just shows you how to turn on the sound features. So you just remove the backing, and if it's brand new, you will have a tab that saves the battery power. Then remove that tab, and it shows you how to replace the batteries. And the very last one is about sound features. So it shows you here that there's a mode A and a mode B. Pretty much mode A is like a louder sound, and mode B is a softer sound. It shows you the different sound features, but it's in Japanese, so I don't know what it's saying. Next, we have all this Japanese text. I'm guessing it's about Uranus and Neptune's story, because they do have them on each of the pictures here. Then we have more like Japanese writing and a silhouette of the lip rod. Then we have some beautiful pictures of the lip rod itself. So it shows us the star, and it shows us the planetary symbol glowing and it not glowing. What it looks like. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but when it was first released, there were some problems with the lip rod where some of them were released in a purple shade instead of the navy blue shade, and people were pretty upset because it was not accurate to Solar Uranus. I actually got lucky. When I ordered mine, it came with the correct shade. And with that, they also gave us these set of instructions in English. It's very basic. It doesn't go too much into detail about any of the sound features. Like, it just tells you mode 1 selection switch, press to select mode 1 transformation mode 2 character voice sound mode, which is basically lines that they've taken from Sailor Moon S. And third is transformation mode without voice. It's pretty much mode 1 without any sound feature. Without the voice. It says power switch. This is the mode A and mode B I spoke to you about. And mode 3 patterns of background. So they have like 3 patterns of background music. One is for the transformation, one is for their intro speech, and the third is for their attack. And then number 2 is is the switch we would use to activate the modes. So I'm glad they at least gave us this, because it kind of explains how we're supposed to use the lip rods. But I wish they had gone into detail about the phrases, so that would have been really cool. I mean, in English, of course. So let's take a look at the sound features. So when you're removing this, try your best to use both hands, because it is clipped into these edges. So you don't want to end up like breaking the lip rod. Not that it would break, but why take a chance? So remove the backing. It's always good to use both hands. So you hold one hand. This, because Uranus's backing to remove it is a little bit trickier than Neptune. So you do want to like kind of protect it, and then slowly take out the backing, because it doesn't come off in one shot. So you have to like kind of play around with it. There we go. So you have, it's 2 features here, mode A and mode B. So mode A is the one with the 1 tab there. Mode B is the one with the 2 tabs. We want to get it all loud, so I'm going to put it on the first tab. So I want to tell you guys this. The sound features aren't very loud on this video. I tried my best, but it is what it is. So I will try my best to show you all the sound features, and hopefully you guys can hear it. So we have 3 buttons. So 2 that look like a volume button, and this is the main button that activate the modes. So the first button is the one with the 3 modes that I read out from the instructions, with transformation mode, the speeches, and basically mode 1 without any of the voices. So let's get started here. So mode 1 is already activated, so you don't have to really press the button to switch up. So this is what it sounds like. So you want to press the second button there to activate the music to sync in with the appropriate sound. If you want to stop the sound, you press the button again. So I didn't really explain the music part. It's very interesting. So to get the music properly synchronized with whatever is playing, like let's say with the transformation that's playing, you want to get the transformation music, pretty much press the second button and the transformation will play. So let me just show you guys with the intro speech. So that was her like intro. The only thing is, for whatever reason, I don't know why, whenever you play the transformation sound, it doesn't just end there, it goes into her intro speech. So when you do press the enter button, it goes straight to her attack feature. So that's what happened there. Because when I tried to press it, it showed her attack instead of going just to her intro speech because it played all along. So you kind of have to play around with it. So here's her attack. So I'm just going to press this to cancel the music. The music is a full piece, so it will definitely be longer than the sound effects. So you will have to cancel them at a certain time. So let's go to mode 2. These are all the phrases taken from the TV show. And honestly, it's really weird. Like, there's a thing going on where it is supposed to be synchronized with Scylla Neptune's lip rod. Where like whatever is saying or with Scylla Uranus, Scylla Neptune, lip rod is supposed to answer it or respond to it. I tried it so many different ways and I could not get it to like synchronize up. How I know is because they have voice clips from the Talisman episodes where, if I remember correctly, when Uranus sees Neptune on like all tied up and she's like, Neptune, do not move or something, and then Neptune's like, Haruka, I'm not gonna let you die. Because of that, I know they're not synced up because Neptune's version comes a lot later than Uranus's, if that makes any sense. So I don't know. So I don't know what's going on there. And also that sound you just heard is sleep mode. Or yeah, if you don't use it for a while, it goes onto that mode there. So let's check out mode 2. I think the speaker is here, so I will try to get it up close. See, like, that's one of the lines where she's like, stop, Neptune, do not move because of those bullets. But then her scream in Neptune's wand comes a lot later. So Neptune talks like some random stuff. That's why, I don't know, it's just really weird. I do not understand it. That sound means you played all the appropriate phrases. And we'll just move on to mode 3. So there's two sound of features. So I guess that one is the transformation and her intro speech, and this one is her attack. I'll show you guys brief clips of the 3 background musics. The only reason I'm not gonna play it for too long is A is copyright, 2 is that it's really long and I don't want to eat up time. So here we go. Transformation music. This is her intro speech music. Oh my bad, sorry. I pressed the wrong button there. So easy to press a button on this if you're not careful, so let's go. I must say, I love this music a lot more. I mean, yeah, the transformation music is iconic, but I've heard it so much, it's gotten a little stale on me. But this one, we don't really get to hear as much as the other two. I just love it whenever I hear it. And that's pretty much it for the sound features. As you can tell, there's a ton of sound features, which is amazing. So that's pretty much it as far as sound features are concerned. And when you put it on mode B, it's the exact same sound features, just a lot lighter. So we have finally reached the end of the video. So what are my thoughts, feedback, recommendations? I must say, I love this lip rod. It's freaking beautiful. And I always want to own the lip rods ever since I watched Sailor Moon S. But I could never afford it. But thanks to Bandai Proplica, I'm able to own all the classic Sailor Moon stuff that I was never able to afford. So it gives us a chance to finally collect these. And concerning this lip rod here, they gave it a major upgrade. Because the very first versions I do not believe they had sound effects. I could be wrong. They pretty much look like the Gashpon versions, like this one here, where I didn't have like a solid like stick. It was basically a see-through light pink color, and you just pulled out the lipstick, and that was pretty much it. To my knowledge, I don't think they had sound features, but could be wrong, but it was definitely a major upgrade. And even with the sound features, they could have just taken the easy route and given us maybe the transformation sound effects, but they went all out with all those different sound effects. So if you were to count, we pretty much have 1, 2, 3. That's 3 of the transformation, the intro speech, and the attack. That's 3 right there. And then we have all those different phrases, which I don't even know how many. It looked like there were like 8 or 10 of them. And then we had the 2 transformation attacks, all of that without the voices. So that's 2 more there. So if you're able to say 10 for mode 2, that's 15 already. And then add in the 3 different violin pieces, which are so beautiful, and 18 right there, which is freaking amazing. They went all out right there. And yeah, so as far as recommending these, yeah, definitely. If only time I would not recommend it is if you're not familiar with Uranus and Neptune. I guess these won't really do much for you. But if you're a huge Sailor Moon fan and you love their transformation devices, you love Neptune and Uranus, I would say go for it. And I don't see a reason why a casual Sailor Moon fan wouldn't like these either, because I've always loved the transformation items, especially the lip rods, because the lip rods were very unique because each of the outer senshi had a different designed lip rod compared to, let's say, the inner senshi. Their transformation pens always looked exactly alike as far as design goes, and it just varied by their symbol and respective colors. So yeah, it's a pity we never got the inner Senshi using lip products, but they look so awesome. Now, moving on to prices and all of that, I'm hoping people who are huge fans of Solar Neptune and Uranus who love these lip rods got them back in 2018. But I know sometimes we kind of sit on it and we're like, oh, I don't know if I want this or not. It becomes a bit too late. But in 2018, it was like $76 or $75.99 US, which is very cheap actually. And so convert to Canadian, I think I paid around $100 on this. However, if you were to miss out on it, today it's going for the cheapest I've seen is $260. Again, these are Canadian prices I'm quoting. On eBay, I've seen them go for like 300 plus. The craziest price I saw was like 400 and something. So yeah, unfortunately, like you would have to play a little bit, or not even a little bit, a lot more for these. What I would recommend is if you want to get these now and you missed out on it, really do your research, like search them up like crazy and see like what options you have, and even check out like Japanese retailers, like online retailers like Yahoo Japan. See if there's a deal you can get, and then if you think you exhausted all your options, then and only then resort to like online resources that kind of charge a lot more. But I am hoping all you guys got your lip rods when it was a decent price and was selling for retail. So anyway, so that's my review there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. It really does help. Thank you and have a great day.